Good morning, everybody. Well, today we're gonna copy old Uncle Come On over. We're gonna keep it loose today. So anyway, I wanna thank old Brett Maverick over here for giving me some excess rock that he had left over from his project over here for our driveway. That's where I'm going right now. Is heading over there to get that little bit of leftover rock we had over there. Because we got that mud hole. So thought maybe I'd bring you along for that and show you what we're doing, because y'all know that big mud hole right there in front of the barn. That was getting to where you couldn't even hardly get in and out of there, and it was just getting bad. So Mary almost got stuck the other day with it, so I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and get that done. We got the dry weather right now, so let's go ahead and make it happen. So I'm going to run over here, grab that, and we're going to get some driveway put down, or at least some stabilizing in the driveway anyway. I did see David came over this morning, hung out for a few minutes with us, which was cool, and giving me the life update, so to speak, you know what I mean? And life is grand. So we were trying to get Brett moved today. So that was supposed to be the plan for today. And obviously your plans change. So right now I'm waiting on him to get his camper taken care of. He was having issues getting the slide outs in and all that kind of good stuff. So just waiting on him for that. I already went over and helped out Rosenbaum get some water over there on their place, and making that happen. And so anyway, just waiting. Like I said, I called him. I'm like, okay, I'm heading your way. He's like, no, I'm not ready. Can't get the slide outs in. Can't get his jacks up. So he's having issues, and of course I got no way to get over there to him right now. So it is what it is. I can do all the short stuff, but I can't do the long runs yet. Soon that'll happen though. The engine will be here soon, or be up in the truck soon, and we'll get that all tightened up. So like I said, we're getting over here and getting this rock. And look at this, y'all. I want to show you this. Oops, sorry about the hand there. See all them tree limbs? Power company come over here and cut all that down, and just left it laying in the middle of his driveway. So I had to get out here and move all that yesterday just to get in here. So anyway, let me put you on a short pause here and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, back by popular demand. So there's that big 3-inch rock. I got probably another bucket full to take over there to the house, and that should fill in our driveway just nice. But anyway, look, can't believe the power company just left that laying all in the middle of the driveway. And you can see all of that right there. That was all laying right out here where I'm at. And of course they did all this over here and just left it laying around. At least on their property, they at least got it off the road and not right in the middle of the driveway. So it is what it is. Hell, when they put our power in, the guy even told us, he's like, when they come out there to trim them trees, they're just going to leave them lay right where they lay, right where they fall. But when they did ours, they came over and actually stacked it all up and everything for us, which was really nice of them. I appreciated that. So anyway, we're going to get over here and I'm going to show you what we've got done on the driveway so far. This is like the third bucket. Well, it's not really even a full bucket, but it's real close, of rock that I've gotten put over here. And I think this is going to be, with that last little bit we got there, that's going to be enough to keep that mud hole from being so nasty. We have figured out that this summer, or not this summer, but actually real soon, before we do the concrete, we are going to pull all them carpets up in there and in the barn, and we're going to take all of that out, and we're going to start raking and leveling, and then put some real thick plastic down. I figure that's a cheap way to go to help keep some of that moisture out of there, and kind of mitigate that wetness, you know what I mean? So that's the plan anyway. And then eventually I'll start working on the saving up for the concrete, you know, even if I only got to do, you know, 5-6 yards at a time, if that's what it takes. I know how far 6 yards will go or 9 yards will go, hence the old saying, give me the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards, that used to be what the trucks hauled, was 9 yards. So that's where that saying come from. For those of you that wanted a little bit of trivial bull, now you know. Give me the whole 9 yards, now you know where it come from. A lot of people didn't know that though. You know, you'd be surprised how many people I've talked to that didn't know that little piece of trivial. Crapola, as that one might say. You know, I've got a friend that used to be like that. Like, that guy would know some of the most random bull you've ever heard in your life, but true facts. And how he memorized that stuff, or would just, you know, I don't know. He's just got one of them guys that just knows that kind of stuff. And knows a lot of it, not just a little bit, a lot of it. You know? So anyway, I don't remember what the one was about hurricanes, but he knew the one about how the name hurricane originated. And I'm like, who remembers that? You know what I mean? So anyway, so I'll bring you back here. Well, actually, we're about here now, so it gives you an idea how close we are. So I'm going to show you what we got going on over here. Yeah. Ooh, that little rock's heavy in that. So anyway, look at here, y'all. So we're getting that rock down right there, all through that big mud hole. So let me put you on a short pause here while I dump this, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, so we'll just smooth some of this out here a little bit. And here in a little while, I'll get her to move her car, so I can drag some of it back around here. But I think the last bucket's going to go right in this little wet spot right here, and I'll put a little bit of it right in this hole right here. And then eventually we'll get a whole nother bucket, a whole nother truckload over here at some point, and make that happen. But I gotta just smooth this out a little bit. Like I said, I think that's already helping a lot. And then this summer when it dries up, you know, I'll be able to put that smaller rock on top of this whole thing in through here. And next winter we won't have this issue, the mud, so much anymore, which is a good thing. I'm happy for it. So let's see. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all today. Oh, y'all know about the computer, so it is coming. Tape is coming. And David Moffett, y'all, I just want to say he is awesome. He has reached out to me and said, hey man, I want to make the letters for Big Bertha, for the boom here. And also the Junktojems letters for the cab, which we're going to put on there. And that is so cool of you, brother. Thank you so much. I can't wait to get those done. And I can't wait for the mud, obviously. So anyway, we shot some video last night of Back to Goods property on the drone. Unfortunately, I can't really edit that much of it right now until the new computer comes in. It'll be coming in about 3 or 4 days. And to the subscriber that sent me the email about the other computer, yes, I'm going to check into that. Unfortunately, I already ordered the other one and I couldn't cancel it fast enough. So I'm going to definitely here in a month or two probably order one of those and see if I can't get the upgraded version of it so it's a lot faster, and go from there with that. That way I can do a little more editing and what have you like that, and also have a backup. So anyway, that's what we got planned for now. Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to just put y'all on a pause here, and I'm gonna go over and get that last load of rock, and then we'll be back, okay? There's your transition. So a creative thing I could think of on short notice to bring you back. So anyway, a little temporary change of plan here. I just realized my fuel gauge is low, so it might be a good time to run up and get some fuel while I can, and then I'll stop over there and grab that last load of rock on the way back. So y'all have already seen some of that ride coming from town. And I don't know how smooth it's going to be with this machine or with this camera, but I am working out a deal right now with DJI to get a much better camera for doing the chats and stuff like that, you know. It's a lot more stable, a lot better picture. So I'm working on that, see if they can come through for me. Because, you know, I like DJI products, especially, you know, the drones and what have you like that. They make some really, really good stuff for that, all that. And when they reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to try this product out? I said, of course I would. Of course I would. Let me know. So I'm just waiting on them to get back with me. And looking forward to that, because that's going to be very cool. Like I said, the chats will come out a whole lot better. You'll be able to see me better. And hopefully hear me better. So anyway, we're going to take a ride here real quick. And give you a little shot here of what's going on. And yes, this tractor really does ride that smooth, y'all. On the paved road, it's real smooth. You know, you can see this is even on the phone, and I'm not bouncing around. So, you know, the other video of me riding down the road with the GoPro, so that did give it a little bit of extra stabilization. But you know, with this, it really is that smooth. So just so you know. So anyway, I'll bring you all back here just when I get over here and get some fuel, and then we'll take you around that back road to get over there to Brett's. And show you a little bit of, in fact, I'll show you a little bit of the creek right now. So just bear with me a minute. I'll show you all that. Right there, right there. I'm gonna show you. So y'all see this creek down here, right? All of this was underwater at one point. That last big rain we had. All the way out to here. To these trees down here. All of that was underwater. That's how crazy the rain got. So anyway, as that car passes, probably saying, oh, slow tractor, get out the road. But here in rural Arkansas, y'all, that's just what you gotta do. So, you gotta dodge tractors. So anyway, I'll bring you back here in a few minutes and let's get some fuel. Alright, we got our fuel. We're heading back now over there to Brett's to get that. Man, I'll tell you what, fuel costs are getting you. At least they're starting to come down a little bit, so that's a big help. And the water's going down, fuel's starting to go down. Now if we can just get the prices of everything else go down. Wouldn't that be a dream? Who knows? We might get lucky. It might happen. But no political comments, okay? I don't do the whole politics and religion thing on my channel. I don't get into those type of discussions. And the reason I don't is, you know, most people can't just have a conversation about it, you know what I mean? And so I just try to stay away from those type of discussions. It's just safer for everybody, you know, that way. You know, there ain't no reason getting fired up over either one of the conversations, topics. So, you know, I just stay away from it. It is what it is. But it is a beautiful day out here today, y'all. So we get over here to Brett's, get that last little rock, and we're gonna fill you in from there. So let's put you on a short pause with my new fandangle transitions that I'm gonna put into these chats now. So I'll see y'all in a short. Alright, we got that last little bit of rock. There's still probably a quarter of a bucket over there, but it's real hard to pick up that little bit of stuff, so I'm not even going to stress it. But as you can see, the scrap guy's been getting quite a bit done on the houses, which is pretty sweet. I am going to get some more of that stuff out of there here soon. David and I are going to team up, and we're going to start putting it all in a great big pile and burn it and get it all gone, so that way we can both utilize our property a little bit better. So that's going to be sweet. Can't wait to get all that part done. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get some rock dump. And I don't know if I can hold the camera and do that with y'all at the same time. Let me see if I can make that happen. That's gonna be kind of hard because it's let's see, it's a little challenging to get this to dump at the same time. And hold the camera and steer and operate the machine. Alright, well, see how hard that is to try and do all of that at once. I don't have one of them fancy mounts for my phone yet, so, you know, just deal with what we got, right? So, let me back up and see out there. That's not looking too bad, y'all, so I think we're okay with all that there. I will smooth this out a little bit more once Mary moves her car and what have you. And get all that tightened up there, y'all. So but you can see there, that's a lot better than what it was. At least it ain't sinking tractor deep hole, you know. That's the main thing, because that hole was getting so bad to where even the front tires were going down about to the hub and almost on the axle. So yeah, it's a good thing. So anyway, I think we're gonna call it a day, and we're gonna get some more stuff done around here, and wait on the Maverick to give me a shout and tell me when he's coming. So, all right, we'll see y'all in just a short. Later.